All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom. Okay, now what I want to speak about is a ruling class mentality. The Lord gave us back this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And the Lord wants us to have a royal state of mind, a ruling class mentality. We're coming back into our heritage. And in the scriptures we read about having a ruling class mentality, which is what the Lord is telling us through the prophets and through his apostles, that ye are a royal people, a chosen priesthood, okay, a chosen generation. Okay, the Lord is telling us that you are, all through the scriptures, that you are a peculiar people unto me. So we're the only people that have a relationship with the Most High here on the planet Earth. And you know, this kind of sparked my spirit, because we was at Camp Wednesday, and you had a big nose Amalekite fake Jew come up, and she was like, I'm Cohen. Like, she was very proud of where she came from. She was very proud of what type of, like, of who she was. She's like, yes, I'm Cohen. You know, saying her family last name, in which we don't have our family's last name right now, because we have our slave master's last name. But we know that we the true people of the Most High, man. We supposed to carry ourselves, you know, like we appreciate, and like we, you know, of course not proud, but we're supposed to be proud in our God, in our powers. In a sense, if you understand what I'm saying, like, yeah, man, we the children of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, not boasting and bragging on ourselves, but the Most High is our Father. You're supposed to have a ruling class mentality. You're supposed to want people subject. That is your God-given right. When you read in Ezra, when Ezra was speaking about, Lord, you made the world for our sake. So why don't we possess an inheritance? Okay, the prophets, some of the prophets were waiting on some of these things to come. When you read John, the first chapter, 45th verse, they were waiting for Yahushua to come. They said, this is he whom Moses and the prophets were written about. This is him. So what did the disciples ask? Will not this time restore the kingdom unto Israel? Okay, so for you to, you know, want a heathen to have a joint inheritance with you, you don't have a ruling class mentality. You're not really first and foremost, you don't love your people. You're not for your people, because your people are at the bottom of the totem pole in this society. And these different heathens had their empires. They had them already. The Lord gave them a piece of the world already. Okay, the Lord gave us 40 years. All right, 40 years with Solomon in our rest. Now, we did rule in what they call the Byzantine Empire, what they call the Dark Ages. But that was ran, and that wasn't ran in righteousness. Okay, all the tribes weren't together. I'm talking about with all the tribes together. All the tribes were together in King Solomon. So for you to want a heathen to have any part of what our people got going on, you dead ass wrong for that. Okay, even Yahushua, when he came on the scene, he said, it is not meat to give the children's bread unto dogs. Okay? Yahushua, he was for his people. And that's how we should be. We're for our people, man. Okay, we love we love our people, even though we love the elect right now. All right? But as the scriptures say, man, let me see if I can find the scriptures. Should not a dog move his tongue? Okay, so the worst Israelite is better than what you would call the best heathen. Should not a dog move his tongue? A dog move his. This is Exodus 11:7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. The Lord calling people dogs, man. All right? We're the cream of the crop. We're the royal people. The Lord chose us, and we're supposed to act like it. We're supposed to carry ourselves in kingly and princess-like manners. When you wake up to this truth, man, I'm not talking about the people of our nation who don't know. Talk about us. A ruling class mentality. We're about to rule the world, man. We're about to rule the world soon. You see what just happened? What's happening over there? The United States and UK is attacking the Houthis. All right? Hey. Okay, Wall Street is getting into crypto. What it was, Wednesday. Okay, Wall Street got into crypto. And we all know what crypto gonna lead to. Crypto gonna lead to the MOTB, blockchain and digital assets, CBDCs. So the end is almost here. The end is here. We're waiting for a couple of more prophecies and we out of here. Jacob's trouble, the mark, and then World War III, and we out. Okay, this thing not tarrying. The Lord's about to set us up on a very, very high level. And hey, we gotta act like it. Okay, eventually we're gonna teach the heathen our ways. Okay, the heathen is they're gonna have their own thing in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, it's not all doom and gloom for all the heathens. Okay, King Solomon had partnerships with some of the heathens. It's not all doom and gloom. After they serve their punishment, then we're gonna move them to their lands. We're gonna move them to their lands after they serve their punishment, except Esau, Edom. He's out of here. But for the rest of the heathen, you guys acting like the heathen are gonna no. The heathen are gonna be all right in the kingdom of heaven after they serve their punishment. They're not gonna be slaves forever. I mean, they're gonna be under the subjection of the Israelites. They're always gonna be under us. But are we gonna have slaves? Yes. Absolutely. But how people look at slavery in this Western world, because Esau is wicked as hell. No, we're gonna after Esau, Edom is extinct. You know, the heathen are gonna have their place, man. Now we might have to judge them, you know, hit them across the head a couple times if they get out of line. But other than that, man, the kingdom is gonna be about peace. So if you guys are saying that the heathen can make it because your grandma is a heathen, she's going to be all right in the kingdom, man. After she served her punishment, she's going to be all right. All right. Now, if she's an Edomite, then you should be worried. right? But if she's not an Edomite, they're gonna eventually be all right. We're gonna make peace treaties. We're gonna be at peace with them. They're gonna know. They're gonna, give us the first of their crops and the first of their, everything. And after that, they're gonna be able to live. They're gonna be able to live, man. We're not gonna harass them like Esau do. Just snooping around, just harassing people. No. Now, when you get out of line, you're gonna be corrected. The nation of Israel, when you read about Jacob, man, Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Esau's the one that goes around harassing people. And you ain't did shit. He go just harass. He want to harass you. All right. But I believe I made the point. Lord Williams, edifying. Shalom.